What's up, survivors? My name is Sunny, and in today's video we're going to take a look at all the new Landmark Outposts and all the bonuses that they have going for them, and to see if they are actually worth using. We'll also take a quick look at all the new normal outposts and the mechanics that work with those. Now, if you guys are looking for a State of Decay channel, I'm your guy, so subscribe by hitting that red button down below. So let's take a close look at the newest Landmark Outposts, and if you guys don't know, in the upcoming update during beta, there's now these new Landmark Outposts, and each map has this one unique place that gives you a special bonus that you won't see anywhere else, and it really does make your decision on what outpost you're going to actually acquire more strategic. So our first outpost we're going to take a look at is the Leeds Concrete in Cascade Hills. This one is pretty straightforward. It gives you the ability to have completely free upkeep of your base, meaning you're not going to be losing materials on a daily basis. If you decide to claim this outpost to do that daily maintain, it's pretty much straightforward. You're going to be using labor daily, 100 influence daily, or 50 parts on a daily basis. This is a decent outpost to claim, but I admit I found myself in my playthrough really unclaiming it once I felt that I just didn't have really a need for it at all. So this one's a bit more situational if you guys end up thinking it's worth it. Now, one of the more new dynamic Landmark Outposts has to be the one in Drucker County. This one's potentially pretty huge, especially if you play this in lethal. You have three choices here. You can go with a plus 30 infection resistance from Blood Plague, which I think is pretty big, or you can go with a plus 10 to max health, and the third one is a negative 10% chance of injury severity. Also, the hospital still provides those plus 1 meds each day. To me, this one's a must-have in Drucker County playthrough, as all three are useful bonuses on top of still receiving those meds on a daily basis. Then we have the iconic Windmills in Meager Valley. This is a new Landmark Outpost here, and this one might be somewhat uninspiring. Essentially, this is just giving you base-wide power for the cost of either labor per day, 100 influence, or 50 parts. This one takes the place of you grabbing power in a normal way and spending fuel on a daily basis. I would like for them, honestly, to find a way to buff this one somehow, or maybe giving some sort of like extra morale bonus for using clean energy, or just something creative. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments on what you guys could see potentially improving on this one, or if you think this is a great bonus and I'm just full of it. Finally, we have my favorite Landmark Outpost in Providence Ridge and New Hope Church. This one easily is the most diverse of all the outposts and is my favorite because of it. The first bonus here is that provides plus 4 beds and a morale boost when the zombie threat is low, but if the zombie threat is actually high, then you get hit with a morale penalty. The second bonus is a morale boost using labor and allows the use of snacks to boost your stam and morale temporarily. And then the third here, you unlock the rooftop sniper and the rooftop recon radio, and it lets you use labor to reduce the zombie threat. In my opinion, New Hope Church is kind of what I think all the outposts should kind of be, giving you completely unique and varied experiences through your gameplay with these bonuses. You can tell though, they really did put a lot of thought into the New Hope Church, and for me, Providence Ridge is a must in your playthrough. I'm sorry, the church in Providence Ridge is a must in your playthrough, as one of these three easily would be useful in some way, shape, or form, as in those bonuses. With that, guys, we're going to take a look at the regular upgradable outposts, and these are all pretty straightforward here. These are the outposts that give you food, ammo, gas, materials. They can all be leveled up using influence. Once they are leveled up, they're going to give you more of that resource daily, but now you can train in a specific skill. That way you don't actually need the textbook. So if you guys want to train in medicine, you can. Utilities, gardening, mechanics, the list goes further. For me, this is a really welcome change overall, and really it does change the dynamics and decision making that you're going to be going through your playthrough when claiming outposts, and I think this is a great change overall to the game. With that, guys, I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys love about these potential new changes coming to the game live in regards to these outposts? What do you guys like about these new outpost changes? What don't you like, and what new changes would you like to see overall? Providing this feedback does help Undead Labs, so it's always important to voice that, so go ahead and do that in the comments below. And if you guys are looking for State of Decay 2 content and a channel, I'm your guy, so subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. I'm Sunny, and as always, survivors, stay safe.